What's going on, gang? Matt McCoy, Acoustic Selection. I hope you're doing well. My goal was to have that light bulb moment from someone's watching this. Piano is such an amazing instrument, and my goal in a nutshell is a lot of times when you think of piano, you think of this. I know when I was first learning piano, it looked so confusing, all these bars and circles and lines. And my goal with piano, with this video, is to get you to think more like this. That doesn't look near as complicated. That looks more like my kindergarten. My boys in kindergarten can learn that. Because often we teach piano, I get why teachers do this, but they make it so complicated and you're learning so many things at once, it just seems overwhelming. So I'm gonna go over the piano here and zoom in and kind of show you a couple things. If you can just start thinking this way, you can play all your favorite worship songs, country songs, songs you hear on the radio, if you want to write your own music and that kind of thing. So hope this lesson can be a blessing to you all. Let's go to the piano and see what we can get into here. So the first thing I think you need to do is figure out you have all these white keys. Each one's called a key. Each time you press, it's called a note. So when you walk up to a piano or a keyboard, there'll be two black keys. These are just called a sharp or a flat. You'll see two of these, and to the left, it's called middle C. A lot of times, so you'll hear piano teachers or people refer to middle C. That's just the middle of the piano, two black keys, one to the left. So you want to mark and know that's a C, D, E, F, G, and then this way, C, B, A. So it's basically 7 letters starting over and over and over. C, D, E, F, G, and so forth. So you want to have some way, like a lot of times people will use a dry erase marker or something. Mark those so you'll know what they are and refer back to those. And then once you know just the notes, so again, E, F, G, start back over A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so forth. You want to realize that putting certain notes together make up a chord. So for example, a C, E, and G makes up a C chord. So if you went to this G, if you want every other white key, so a G, B, and D, that makes a G chord. So right there, you learned your first 2 chords. The third easy chord to learn is called an E minor. You play E, G, and B. So notice for these first 3 chords, I haven't even touched any of the black keys. These are called sharp or flat. I haven't even touched those. I've played 3 chords already. C, G, E minor. The last chord really you can learn and play thousands of songs, a D chord. It's going to be formed the same way, except a little bit different. So it's a D, F, and A. But instead of playing an F, you actually play an F sharp. So this is your first sharp. So D, F sharp, and A. Right there. So now instead of all this complicated reading music like I showed you at first, just these 4 chords, C, G, E minor, D. You can play, like I said, thousands of songs. So you would learn with your right hand. It's a great exercise. You can, like I said, you can switch the order. I'm just doing a 2 count. 2 G's, 2 C's, 2 E minors, 2 D's. So that's a great exercise to work on. Like I said, if you have smaller hands and you need to use your thumb, middle finger, and pinky, that's fine too. I use these 3 fingers because a lot of times on it, like a C, I'll play a high C or D, high D, G, to give it a kind of full sound. But like I said, you can use these 3 fingers or these 3 fingers, either one. That's your first lesson. That's all I want to teach you is 4 chords. C, I want you to know these are notes. These are sharps and flats. When you put notes together, you form chords. This is what I wish someone had taught me when I was first learning piano. Just these chords. You can play thousands of songs. If you want to just speed up all this stuff, go check out my Praise in 10 Days piano course. I think it's just $30 right now. It walks you through this left hand, right hand, how to play different songs. If you want to play all your favorite worship songs, go check that out now. And you can kind of expedite this learning course. This is part 1. Learn the notes and 4 chords. So I hope you saw that wasn't too complicated. Just easy hand position. You don't have to have your hands in and out. None of all this fancy stuff up and down, high, low in the piano. You can keep very much the center of the piano, your same hand motion, and play so many chords. I want to make piano easy for somebody out there. Somebody thought they could never play an instrument. They've tried guitar, they've tried the violin, they've tried drums, whatever. You can learn piano. And I want to convince you to do that with this video. So if you're looking for more resources, go to acousticselection.com. I'm going to keep doing a lot of free videos on here. So stick around, subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to get y'all playing piano. I promise you. I'm going to get somebody out there to learn to play piano. Let's go.